Meet Jane. Jane has a problem. The complex math concepts she's learning in school is not sticking. Although she pays attention, she finds it difficult to wrap her head around concepts like circle theorems, function of a function, and all those abstract equations and formulae. Her self-doubt creeps in. She thinks that she doesn't have a head for mathematics. Well, maybe, but Jane is a visual learner. Jane learns best through processing information in the form of images, pictures, diagrams, illustrations, videos. Like thousands of other students, Jane attends a school in the city where teachers rely mostly on the auditory channel, the chalk and talk method, old, outdated methodologies. Most of what is taught in schools is done through the auditory channel, like interactive radio, talks, discussions, lectures. For example, in her English class, she hears her teacher talking about different topics. In her math class, she hears a math teacher explaining complex math formulae with Greek symbols. In her science class, she listens to discussions on Newton's laws of motion. Talk, and more talk. Jane is like most students. In fact, 65% of students in an average class are visual learners. They process information visually. Their preferred learning style is visual. Yet, teachers continue to rely heavily on the auditory method for imparting knowledge with their chalk and talk methods. And they do this despite the fact that only 25% of the students in the class are auditory learners. No wonder they are getting poor grades. They are not reaching the majority of students. Do you remember the saying, a picture's worth 1,000 words? And seeing is believing. Well, seeing is understanding. Which would you prefer? To hear an hour talk about the function of a function or composite functions? Or watch a 5-minute video showing functions in action, dynamic math presented visually? The research shows that concepts are much more likely to be remembered if presented as pictures rather than as words. It is called the picture superiority effect. To what extent do we, or for that matter, students, remember more? Well, when we hear only information, our total recall is about 10%. When tested, 72 hours later. But when you add a picture, that number shoots up to 65%. That's a pretty substantial difference. Click and Learn takes advantage of the picture superiority effect. Click and Learn is brain-friendly learning. It is stress-free learning. It is criticism-free learning. The material is presented the way your brain is naturally wired to learn, through images. And this is why Click and Learn uses powerful visual learning strategies to boost learning. You learn more faster because you are processing information visually. Click and Learn presents complex math concepts visually and dynamically through colorful images, illustrations, and dynamic animations. And the learner retains more, 65% more. Now when you add interaction, learning is further boosted. With Click and Learn, you see results in 30 days. Get yours today. What are you waiting for? Tomorrow may be too late. Call now.